attacker of the shooting that has taken place in Norway has been identified. He's the man you see on your screen there, a 32-year-old man who goes by the name of Anders Breivik. Here's a report coming in from Norway.
Scale of the task that police have in gathering clues. We're more than 100 meters from where the explosion took place, and if you just look briefly across the road from where I'm standing, you can see that this shop, it's a clothes shop. Just look at the glass that's still there. Nobody's been able to clear it up yet. There is an eerie calm around this part of central Oslo today compared with the chaos that we saw yesterday. This shop front is just one of hundreds whose windows were blown out by the blast. Just imagine the power of the explosion that produced this sort of pressure so far from the seat of the car bomb. At least that's what we think it is. Of course, the police are still trying to establish exactly when, not when, but how that car bomb was driven into this area, who drove it here, and how these explosives were assembled. They have, as you've already heard, one suspect in custody. It's believed that it was the same person who planted the bomb here, killing, we believe, around 7. They are still searching some of the buildings, but it's believed now they have found all those who died and all those who were injured. But the search now is really just for clues which will help them bring a prosecution of whoever was responsible, a prosecution which will take a long time because, as you can see by the devastation that it's wreaked, evidence is going to be very difficult to assemble.
Helpful and
og ta vare på medmenneskene sine.
Der, ja. Hvem mener du målet for dette angrepet?
Det helt åpenbart at AUF og Utøya målet. Det vi som angrepet. Så hele demokratiet vårt angrepet. Og jeg vet ikke så mange detaljer om det som har skjedd I Oslo.
I have no idea about what's been going on in Oslo. I don't have all the details.
Det åpenbart at tankene mine har vært på Utøya det siste døgnet. Sånn at, men det ikke noe tvil om at når det som har skjedd på Utøya har skjedd, så det AUF og Utøya som har blitt angrepet.
Men har du gjort deg noen tanker om hvorfor nettopp AUF og Utøya målet?
Nei, det har jeg ikke lyst til å spekulere I, og det
I don't want to speculate about the motives, etc. in the island. I don't want to speculate.
All right, there you are seeing the latest press conference coming in from Norway on the identity of the attacker behind the terror attack. Meanwhile, reactions also coming in from the Norwegian police chief.
I mange dager før Utøya snakket med journalister, snakket med folk I Arbeiderpartiet og AUF-ere om hvor mye vi gleder oss og hvor fantastisk Utøya
We've talked to journalists, to people about what the island means to all of us who've had a lot of great memories.
Mange som var på øya, de veldig hardt berørt, alle pårørende og vennene deres
What's happened in the island?
En grunn til at vi ikke har kunnet komme ut med det før nå, rett og slett fordi det har tatt tid å gjennomsøke området. Og det vi vet nå, det at vi kan si at det minst 80 drepte på Utøya. Det som det sier seg selv at dette gir noen dimensjoner til denne hendelsen der ute som helt eksepsjonell. Og det viktig for oss å nå I denne kritiske fasen sørge for at pårørende blir ivaretatt på en god måte.
Well, that's a reaction coming in from the police chief of Norway. Meanwhile, a tough message also from the Norwegian Prime Minister that whosoever is behind these attacks, which appear now to be coordinated, will not be spared.
It was just one single person and not an organization, because There was a lot of explosive material. It was well organized. How is it possible that this made just one single man?
We are not sure about that. What we are referring to is what the police is saying. And they have so far arrested one person. They have not concluded whether it's one or more than one person that is behind the two attacks. And we will not speculate, because we will await the results of the investigation before we say anything more about the reasons, if it's one or more persons, and also the motives for these cruel attacks in Oslo and in Utøya.